Hey everyone, Jacob Shores here, and it has been a while since I made a video, and there was the first 3 Minecraft videos that I made. I will be making more of those, don't worry. And I'm playing BeamNG.drive again, and there's probably a piece of junk van they see in front of me. I just did a bunch of stuff, and I made a bunch of custom vehicles out of the chassis of preset vehicles because of this mod called the Ultimate Configuration Pack. So there's a bunch of different chassis. So there are these 3. Probably gonna spawn the walls in it. Usually doesn't take this long. Oh, there we go. Yeah, and then there's one more. I have to go over here and do it. This is probably just going to be another one of those videos where I'm just fooling around with stuff in BeamNG.drive. And I remember the last few videos I also did here. I just noticed something. All 3 of these use the same exact paint scheme. I made all of these at an industrial site. And yes, it is intentional for this one to not have one of the mirrors, and for that one to not have one of the doors. So, I'm going to do something. Because why not? I'm going to have those 2 run for me. What are these guys doing? I feel like I should just have a demolition derby where it's just a bunch of old junky vans. I'm gonna get the other guy later. And I can't see. Oh wait, never mind. Okay, I'm not sure what kind of physics that happened with that. Still in pretty good shape, even after all that. No broken windows. It did completely bend the mirror, though. And it is pulling slightly to the right. So if you haven't already, be sure to like, subscribe, and I'm just going to keep doing this. I did recently hit 20 subscribers, and I am grateful for that. Supposed to think it. And smack, and he is done, and so is my radiator. This dude's still going. Well, at least I'm going the other way, so I'll probably run into the other guy. Probably quite literally. Now this is pulling a lot to the right, and he's going that way. I'm gonna keep going straight and try not to crash. Dead boy overshot that. Can't run from me, and he's going the other way. Can't run forever. I decided to refresh the vehicle just because I'm not very good with some vehicles. I'm not very good at driving them when they're all beat up. I actually kind of want to see what happens to the other guy. Wait, where is he? Oh, he's right over there. So wait, where's the other guy? Wait, what? Oh, he's down here. Alright. Wait a minute. Oh, did he break his engine somehow? The spare tire on the roof went up in the air and then it landed back on top. It was actually a pretty good hit. I heard him trying to restart his engine. I don't know what's going on now. Here's the easy solution. I was gonna try to rip the engine out. Oh, let's go try to find the other guy. Alright. I don't even know where he is. I think he's on the other side. I hope I hit the correct side of the vehicle so that it drives a little bit straighter. I don't think I did. Well, I'm gonna go to the place where I made these things. So I will see you in a moment. Not now, Windows. Alright. So, I'm actually gonna go through all the vehicles that I made, so. There's actually a few of them. This one was actually the last one I made, and it wasn't at all related to any of this. I don't know why I even made it, and why the camera's all kind of weird. This. But it does have a diesel engine, that's really what I wanted. So there is only one more that I didn't really use much around here, like at all. It's called Barn Find. And it's basically like the D35 Pig, except it's a D15 chassis with like a rusted look to it. And okay, does okay with that. And now I'm just gonna drive it half in the Noir for some reason. Alright, so the reason why I stopped recording is because of the neighbors. I'd really rather not talk about it. Alright, moving on. So for the H series, so I have a few of them. This one was the one I was chasing the other two vans around with. And the reason for the choice of a siren that I did for this one it just, I don't know, I just picked a siren at random and I like this one. Especially when I combine it with the horn I chose for this. I'm not sure what vehicle that horn is from. It sounds like the horn that's on the Burnside. It also sounds like a bus horn. And what the idea for this was is that industrials say it sort of just seems like sort of like an old abandoned area. I mean, like there's a lot of rusted out stuff. There's shelves and other stuff all over the place. Everything's rusted out. There's containers just lying around. Not much activity, and everything seems kind of overgrown. So what it is, people would think that it's abandoned, but it's not. There's actually a group of people here that live sort of unnoticed and unknown, finding parts from the countless delivery vans that have been left here when whatever operations that were going on here just were shut down. So using that along with the other stuff that was lying around, they created these sort of quite good off-road vehicles. By the way, I actually made all these myself. Sounds kind of creepy, doesn't it? Now, there are already the other two vehicles that I showed, and not really much to say about them. There were some other ones that are actually mods that I liked using as well. This one was the paint scheme that I used for a lot of them, and I also used this one. And this one, which is supposed to, I found it, I'm like, I want it. I want to have that. It's the van from the movie Home Alone. If you haven't watched that movie, you really should, because there's like no reason why you shouldn't have watched it. I think it looks a lot better with the older grill style on it. It's weird. It seems like it has like drag racing tires on them. Yeah, I actually had this van parked in like, there's like a little back area over there. I actually had it parked over there, along with another van, which was this one. Also, there's two versions of it. This one is worth $20. This one is worth $21. Pretty good deal. A small price to pay for some candy. So yeah, this one I actually had parked right beside the other one. And it's probably just the default van, just no upgrades, I don't think. And then there's another one, this one, that came with the map Sal or Gorch. I think I'm pronouncing that correctly. Because there's this one, there's like this one scenario, I forgot what it's called for a second, that you're supposed to stop a motorcade with a cement mixer by hitting the bridge and going off a ramp. The thing is, for some reason, the motorcade never really came for whatever reason. I'm not sure what was happening with it. But yeah, I had this one hidden off in the back corner while I was playing with some stuff. Never attempted this jump, it's not gonna work in a van. But yeah, this is just here. So that's all the ones for the van. Then there's also one that I did for the hopper. Right here. This one isn't as junky looking. This one will also probably be tucked away in the corner. If you ask me, this is probably sort of a good off-roader. I don't do off-roading much, like at all. And the tires have surprisingly more grip than I thought. I'm not that good driving on dirt roads with vehicles like this. Here's something stupid. And I knew that wasn't going to go how I wanted it to go. And now the next one, I think this is also the last one that I did. Yeah, it's a roamer under the name of Rebuilt. And the reason for that is it's literally a USPS roamer rebuilt to be an off-roader. And it also has no muffler, so that's why it sounds this way. This is probably a really good off-road vehicle as well. It's also very top-heavy. It'll just get dinged up, it won't really break. It's like the LVs, which are your run-of-the-mill mail trucks. It'd be cool if someone could make a mod for the roamer that's an LV. Actually, no, it would be an FFV, because the FFVs are based off of the Ford Explorer chassis, and the roamer has the real-life equivalent of the Ford Explorer. I know you all probably have no clue what I'm talking about unless you are a mail carrier or know a bunch of stuff about mail trucks. I just like driving this thing. Even though it's beat up, it still works pretty well. This is probably my favorite one. So I'm actually gonna go where I had this parked before, which is over here. This is actually the area where I built it. Actually, I'm gonna make it day, so you can see a little bit better. And this thing does have the suspension setup of one of the off-road roamers. Also has a snorkel, which means it can go in the water as long as the water is not too deep. This water is actually a shower that I thought it'd be. And I forgot that pipe was there. Also, the engine sort of clips the hood just a little bit. Yeah. Also, all of these are all of these are manuals as well. It's a pretty serious off-road, yeah, it can't go over some scrap metal. This thing also slides very well. But I can't drive it that well. And that just broke the engine somehow. Seems tough, but not really. So, that's gonna be all for this video. Be sure to like, subscribe, and click the bell for notifications so you don't miss out when I post a new video, which hopefully will be soon. Probably not, but I'll post another video eventually. So I'm just probably gonna crash this into a wall. Yep. And that's it.